Hi guys, Nai here. We're back at Civilization Beyond Earth. This is Hanchmoon as Chungsu, and we are playing a domination game. Let's have a look. We have conquered Art, and are now looking towards another conquest target. I think Lakar is poorly defended, but in the meantime we need to build up a little bit more of army, and of course get rid of the unhealth we created by conquering our second city. We didn't found any other city. We are not having any colony health buildings, but we have decent production, almost 7 population that will be able to work more of these tiles, and I should definitely buy some more because we are sea-based city, and I'm not going to move the city away. So the building I should get is laboratory for the science. And also there is a quest that requires me to build it. And afterwards I should definitely build a dry dock. And leave this alien sea dragon alone because we are actually friends with the aliens. They are serving, well, kind of willingly in our navy as well as our fellow people. Alphala has still some units around that we need to clear. However, it looks like this, well, it wasn't a cutter, it was a basic melee ship. I can't remember which one anymore. As you can see, Arshakishk was now knocked down significantly with the loss of her capital. And suddenly Elodie and Samata Javabara have overtaken us. Samata Javabara respects that and likes our military strength. The Franco-Iberian is probably our next target. She has founded 2 another cities. We only need the capitals for the win. We have researched physics for the ranger and dry dock as well. However, we don't need anything else. We might use tissue engineering later on. An immortal might be fine, but if we are going into harmony, we definitely should move into alien sciences, alien adaptation, alien ethics, and possibly later leashing colossal aliens. But at this moment I'm researching engineering and possibly computing later because we need spies to also generate science for us. Let's upgrade ranger into gunner and heal this explorer so that it can take over more alien units. Right, let's take a look on the overview. Asha Kishk is ambitious and profiteering. Those are not very good traits, but of course she has bonuses for city development. Elodie has none, no traits yet. Samata Janabara likes us. He likes average combat strength of military units. He's defensive. That means he will be harder to push in. Duncan Hughes also doesn't have any traits. None of them. Samatar is going a bit into purity, so he will be defensive, strong. He will be tough to push into. We might join him, or we might... I'm not sure how to treat him. How about agreements? I'm not going into outposts. What I would like is Duncan Hughes, 15% production for naval units, but we can't afford that yet. At war, but we have quite good score count against her. We just need to wait for a few turns, and we have found some patrol boat around here. Let's support the alien as well. Jongsang finished the laboratory. We got quest decision. I believe Art is currently not occupied anymore, considered at our city. What I could use is really the dry dock. It will improve our production. And there's the subset cures. We can go either accepting the rare genes or rejecting them. Of course, if we are going harmony, we will accept it and build farmer building. I was thinking about it, and it turns out we will need that as well. Explorer needs to capture some of the aliens over here. and we failed siphoning energy from Lacquer, but we can retry. Also developing a virtue. Special service is very helpful if you are doing any covert operations, and we will be doing quite a lot of them. Well, we started with a few, and later on we'll get more. There's an alien Makara. That's a colossal unit. I'm not able to leash it, but I can take over these sea dragons. Yeah, he is settling towards me. I don't like that much. We might be forced to move Zhongshan off the coast. That wouldn't be the worst outcome out of there, so that he doesn't threaten our city. And the explorer can leash another unit. Let's take over this alien sea dragon as well, and we will move them into safer waters. I actually think NSA would be not that hard to take out. He has only gunboat. He's yet to purchase or build any navy. I think we should take on him with the help of the sea dragons and the cruisers that we have pretty early on. He's not, as you can see, he's not very powerful. He arrived late. And Alpha would like to peace out. Everybody will keep what he currently has. We'll get some energy, capital, knowledge of engineering, and ecology. I think these terms are acceptable. We are currently researching engineering, but it's worth it. And she is offering me usually those texts she researched herself. I accept these terms, and we are at, well, peace, and we can focus on another war, for example. The explorer will need to heal. It is exactly enough for 2 conversions. Here we've got quest decision, the Beating Heart Society. We can either apprehend or free the scientists. Of course, let's free the scientists. He's tampering with a dangerous foreign substance. Miasma? Well, we like miasma. It's a native onto this planet. And need to build a patrol boat unit. Usually it's a soldier, but since our capital is naval, we need a patrol boat for this. We can no longer research engineering, but instead go into computing. And I think art should purchase recycler. We have some surplus energy that we should use for something. Production is very important in the game. And we've got the capital also from the victory, well, peace treaty. We can improve our personality traits either for additional strength and rage strength or covered operation. We don't have any upgraded agents, so taking this is kind of like 4 or 5 science, not really worth it. Let me check other traits. We could go discipline so that our military units gain XP faster, but we are going into so many wars that it will not matter. So instead I'm going pressing up into Imperial and get 10% strength for units fighting outside friendly territory. We don't have much territory anyway. I see he settled Fiaran here. If we were to attack him and take over Fiaran, well, we would settle our own city there. Outpost. I'm not sure if I want that. I'm actually going into fully naval gameplay that doesn't need or doesn't include any land cities even. That's for an achievement that is in the game. And I think, yes, he is the natural target here. Once we get this cruiser over, we can start fighting him. Art has moved south. This is still not a absolutely safe place, but we didn't destroy the shell. We captured some of this resilin. And what's the next course of action? It's probably going into Frontier Stadium. However, in Zhongshan, I'm going to build a farm lab for the quest. Suddenly, Ashakish would like to improve our relationships, and I accept. I already have what I need. Of course, I can get you first responders. This does nothing, I believe, to the AI that is not at war. I'm not against it. And there is the Marvel city that has triggered the Marvel quest. Somebody has explored it. The quest we have quest for laboratory, and I'm going into more science from laboratories. This will help us greatly. And our explorer can go fishing, hunting some more aliens, recruiting them into our navy. There are definitely some aliens that would like to join. And suddenly art is much more defensible, as 20 combat strength. And I would like to build a laboratory here as well. 20 science per turn, that is very decent amount. And we'll wait for some more turns with these units. There's the farmer lab. We have finished its construction and can continue the subset curse quest. Can accelerate the mirror touch synesthesia or hone synesthetes into an elite mind reading force. This would provide, I believe, some advantage over in combat and harmony. Accelerate the adoption. We need a biofactory building even. Where is that? And located at organics and requires workable source of petroleum. I have one over here, but I'm not going to move our city over there. However, we could move art in range of this petroleum. In that case, in Zhongsang, I'm going to build some Tide Hunters, submarines actually. And I believe this is the moment where I should attack NSA. He's about to move the castle in this direction. He will be able to do it very quickly, but his gun boost is out of position.
Hello there.
How about we change the relationship to war? Alright, let's fire cruiser down. Just with our ranged units and the help of this cutter, and move the sea dragons in. However, this cutter should move away. Yes, there are some workers that need to be destroyed. He's got a ranger inside. In that case, I'm moving the cutter closer. This cutter over here, destroy the enemy worker, and going to fire upon Deep Castle with my ranged units, and it looks like the siege will also be successful. The dragon will move over here, and since I have movement points on these cutters, why not attack? Why can't I attack Deep Castle? I can't tell. Ah yes, because this cutter already attacked this turn on the worker, obviously. We got veterancy and Deep Castle was moved. That means we get additional tiles in our city once it's ours. Let's bombard the city and take over it with... I'm going to pillage this to heal and take over with this sea dragon. Let's annex the city. And his capital moved over to Elimur. I'm not going to attack that one. Samantha would like to improve our relationship to cooperating, and I accept, of course. Why not? Let's fire this gunner down, and also the soldier that was stranded in the sea, actually. And I could attack Fjaran. Not really. The sea dragons only can stay in the water, but they cannot attack onto the land. It means onto the cities as well. But obviously this sea dragon is at 1 hit point. It needs to heal. Alright, he got a trade depot. We will use that for additional energy. And I'll move my ships away. Well, all of the conquest is done as I see it. I will harass Fjaran here. Maybe... No, I'm not going to destroy it. But I'm moving my sea dragons over to the next target. There it is, Fjaran was settled. I'm just going to train my cruisers firing rate and move away. He will be able to peace out and we will keep the capital. Alright, there's the veterancy, and I think I should move out with cruisers. It's not safe there anymore. Another virtue, we could just get joint operations or integrated arms so that all of our units will be produced 10% faster because all of them have one upgrade already. I think this is very reasonable. We are not going to take survivalism and scavenging this game. Probably not even Army Engineering Corps, brutal efficiency and joint operations. So I will only enjoy double the synergy bonus for strength and range strength for all units, but get 10% from channel wrath and 50% maintenance. Art will have to build a dry dock to produce more ships. We also have some diplomatic capital so that we can improve our personality traits, and I think it was disciplined. No, that was not really worth it. But we can go with a political trait, namely subtle. Our cover agents are less likely to die and finish more quickly. That will speed up our spying. We will soon have the spy agency available, and then we can start spying really fast. And I will move my Tide Hunters in position. The next target is the Cur. I'm not wasting time around here. She has a gunboat at my capital, but that means nothing right now. And I will have to destroy some of these aliens because they are aggressive. I don't want to lose this ship. Let's protect it. And I should really purchase a worker around art so that it improves the tiles around here. There are 2 tiles improved, well actually 1 only, and 4 or 5 others that definitely need improvement. And we get a increase in population from the wrecked colonial lander over here in Zhongshan, and we are not growing anymore. But I'll produce some more units of additional Tide Hunter. 3 Tide Hunters is the right amount. Alright, this is cool. There is Aswat Adida being founded and also attacked. I guess this is done by an alien sea dragon, and it might definitely destroy the city. Not a big hit, but definitely a hit to her economy. I have to steal science in Elamur. Alright, we might just do it. We failed to siphon any energy. Let's stop trying in the Cur and go to Elamur, because we have a quest there. And we need to improve the intrigue level in enemy cities as quickly as we can. This cruiser was bombarded by enemy Manticore. He has gained a Manticore on a neutral island. Let's destroy it. We finished the Tide Hunter. We still have 2 turns to computing. Let's build a clinic. This will help us with unhealth. There is no enemy action at Deep Castle, so can do whatever I want. And this explorer should go around and unleash some more aliens. For example, this drone or this sea dragon. And I should even purchase some more tiles in Zhongshan because it can work more tiles, but it just doesn't. Let's purchase this fruit and build a plantation over there. Spy agency quest because we researched computing. Our next research finished here. Should probably go into organics so that we have the biofactory accessible, or go into alien sciences, though there are no places for a cinema as well. I think going into organics is completely reasonable. There's a colonist. I can go around and destroy it. She has quite a bit of military, but most of it is land military, like this combat rover and guardians, some soldiers over there. Set established network for our agent, and we can improve one of our traits. I think we should get additional strength right now.
I'm open to the...
There's the peace proposal from NSA. They will surrender Fyaran, additional city, and knowledge of pioneering. No, I don't want that. I don't want the city. Simple fact that he's open to negotiations, and it tells me I should go forward and do my own peace proposal. I want planetary survey, and give me all of your energy and then all of your capital. Let's go with this. He had 0 score, so he didn't destroy anything. And he fears me because obviously he doesn't have any military anymore. How about we improve our relationship? Okay. And we got the basic technologies that are hooked over habitation, pioneering, and planetary survey. Suddenly we can settle our own cities. Castle has moved. It requires a worker here, and I think it should get it built, hard built one. On the other hand, Jongsang finished the clinic and should go ahead with the spy agency. There is a colonist here. I think I should go and attack her right at this moment, but instead I'm going to end the episode and let you see this conflict evolve in the next one. We have closed one, captured another capital city, didn't found any other cities, but we are moving forward. We are the second in score, and we are going to down LOD next. See you in the next one. Bye.